More than half of small business owners believe they'll be employing robots by the year 2035. A study of 500 SME owners found 4 in 10 think artificial intelligence will be used for tidying the workplace, carrying out hazardous tasks, and for entertainment reasons. As many as 43% believe robots will be stacking shelves and making products, and a further 41% believe they will replace customer services entirely. With energy prices on the rise, 41% also think they'll be reliant on renewable sources to power this advancement in technology. Although 3/4 think it is hard to imagine what a workplace will look like in 13 years' time, as it's likely to be so different to the present day. Fleur Lawton, head of public affairs at Smart Energy GB, which commissioned the research, said, "How businesses operate day to day is changing, and the advancement in robotics and AI is an exciting prospect for many. But upgrading our energy system is key to integrating more renewable power and achieving these possibilities. Getting a smart meter installed on your business premises is a step in the right direction for Great Britain, and will help your business take control of its energy use." In response to the research, futurologist Ian Pearson claims people may be overestimating the importance of flexible working, and underestimating the importance of robots, also AI, when it comes to the future of work. And he says certain industries are more likely to be impacted by robots and AI than others. He said, "A small accountancy firm could be entirely run by AI, and there's no reason why, in theory, we couldn't have a robot hairdresser which does the perfect cut with measurements and laser beams. But human contact and the emotional aspect that comes with certain jobs is a vital part of their appeal, as these are jobs which are part of the care economy. Lots of people like the experience of human contact and the emotional aspect which comes with it. That can't be replaced. When it comes to hairdressers, machines could cut your hair lasers to make sure each part of your hair is perfectly cut, but a robot can't replicate the conversations which go with it. The same goes with the care sector, like nurses and doctors, and the emotional support they provide." The research also found nearly 8 in 10 respondents think working from home will be normal in 2035. Although male leaders are more likely to support the move to remote working, 52%, than females, 38%. Business owners are expecting customers to increasingly want more ethically sourced goods and more eco-friendly practices, resulting in nearly a third opting to reduce plastic in products and have a smart meter installed. But 52% also predict they will need to cut overheads in order to survive, and more than a third are keen to reduce energy costs and be more eco-friendly in turn. In other robotic news, the U.S. Copyright Office has said artificial intelligences should not be allowed to patent their own work, after ruling that copyright claims can only be registered on work containing elements of human authorship. The Copyright Office ruled that artificial intelligences should not be allowed to secure copyright on any content they produce, after computer scientist Stephen Thaler set out to register a copyright claim for a computer-generated artwork produced by his creativity machine. A 3-person board at the USCO ruled that in order to secure a copyright registration, any claim must have an element of human authorship, as it ruled that copyright law only protects the fruits of intellectual labor that are founded in the creative powers of the human mind. The ruling comes after Thaler first sought to register a copyright claim on a 2D image, created by his creativity machine, called A Recent Entrance to Paradise in 2018. In 2019, a copyright specialist refused to register the claim, on the grounds that the artwork lacks the human authorship necessary to support a copyright claim. Thaler later filed a second request as he argued the USCO should allow computers to copyright machine-generated works, on the grounds that doing so would further the underlying goals of copyright law. China has pledged to achieve breakthroughs in core robotic technologies and related high-end products by 2025, according to a guideline released in the Xinhua News. The country will strive to become a global hub for robotics innovation by then, attaining the performance and reliability for key robot components to meet international standards, said the guideline jointly issued by state organs such as the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. For the robotics industry, the annual growth rate of its operating revenue is expected to exceed 20% on average by 2025, and the robot density in the manufacturing industry will double from the current level, the guideline said. Vowing progress in developing technologies and robot operating systems, The guideline noted that the country will encourage industrial innovation and expand application scenarios to achieve the set targets.